Hey y'all, it's D, and this is an amazing week this week at Dollar General when it comes to food products. Maybe you need laundry care, or maybe you need other household essentials, or even some personal care items. You definitely want to stay tuned because I have some amazing all digital deals that you're going to be able to do this week at Dollar General. So hey y'all, it's D. I'm inside of Dollar General. We're getting ready to get into my weekly any day deals video. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Y'all let me know below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. And y'all, we got so many great digitals. We got 5 off of 30 gain. We got new digitals for $10 off a gain. We got personal care deals, and we also have some promotions going on where if you spend like $40 you get $10 off your shopping trip. So an amazing week, so stay tuned so I can give you some amazing all digital deals that you're going to be able to do this week at Dollar General. So let's get into the video. And remember, if you are struggling or you want to expedite your coupon journey and you're tired of overpaying on your groceries and your household essentials, I am hosting a live 3-day coupon workshop October 17th through the 19th at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where in just those 3 days I'm going to sit down with you and teach you how to coupon and save on the products that you need. So if you can't make the live time, no worries, there will be a repay available. So I'm excited. I hope you are as well. So you can register at heyimdee.com, or you can always just click the link in the bio. So I'll see you soon. And y'all, don't forget to let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. Y'all know I'm here in Georgia and it's starting to get cold. Now I know one of my subscriber friends is like, cold? I'm one that's always cold, so a little breeze is gonna be cold to me. But let's get into the video. So y'all head into your Dollar General account and see if you have this digital coupon for $5 off a $25 purchase, but it's available during the week. So you don't have to wait till Saturday to do this deal. You can definitely maximize your savings during the week. Also check for any 3 off of 15 digital coupons. Now, if you don't have this, now don't clip both though, because if you do, that 3 off of 15 will probably come off first and you'll be missing out on about $2 in savings. All right, y'all, I was super excited to see we got this coupon for $10 off of 4 game products, but it does look like you have to get each increment. So like the flings, the fireworks, the fabric softener, and the dryer sheets, and you have to get the ones that are like $7.50. So I'm going to show you scenarios, so definitely stay tuned. But I will say be careful, because I noticed that the 5 off of 30 game digital, which I was planning on stacking with this, isn't attaching to the dryer sheets. I scanned those and these, but I will say a lot of times with this particular coupon, you can normally just buy like you could buy 4 of the same, or either like 2 game flings and then get a firework bead or a fabric softener. So just be careful with that if you do plan on picking up the dryer sheet, because as you see, it's not attaching to the 5 off of 30 game. And then don't clip this $2 digital, because that one might come off before the $10 one if you know you're going to use the $10 one. But see, as you see, if I click like the fabric softener, it works for the game digital and the other ones, but the dryer sheets, it doesn't. So some of the items you could get are like these fabric softeners right here. That $2 digital works and the $10 one works. Here's the dryer sheets. The $2 digital works for these and the $10 one. And then you could even get the flings at $7.50, but my store is out of the liquid detergent. But for the $10 deal, it has to be the flings. And be careful, because I noticed these are 31 count, so these are actually $9.95 versus these up here, which are $7.50. But if you're trying to use the $2 digital, then you want to pick up these right here at $7.50, or you could even get the liquid detergent if you're only trying to use the $2 digital. And then just depending on how you want to do your game deal, you might even want to get some of the bigger game products at $15.95, because we do have $3 digitals. And remember, you can get the flings, or you can get the or you can get the liquid detergent, or even the powder detergent, just depending on your preference. So again, stay tuned. I'm going to show you some amazing deals you can do. And then y'all, we even got some new digitals if maybe you're one that prefers some of the other laundry products. So like I always say, switch it to your preference, and then make sure you're looking at the expiration date, because some of these do expire on the 14th, and some of the deals are available only starting like the 12th through the 14th when it comes to like that spend $40 deal and get back a $10 off of your next shopping trip. So let me show you here. So right here, this deal right here is only valid through the 12th, so Thursday through Saturday, where you're gonna get a digital coupon. When you spend $40, you're gonna get a $10 off your next shopping trip. So this might be a really great deal to do. I see the Snuggles gonna be 2 for $5. So like I always say, y'all, check your weekly ad. We have a coupon for the Tide, the smaller ones up here at $5.50 when you buy those, or in the bounce dryer sheets at $2, you're gonna get $2 off. So essentially it's like making the dryer sheets free. One that prefers like the larger game products at like $9.95, we do have other different digitals, so other ways you can get to that $30 mark. So like if you wanted the firework beads, you could clip this $3 digital, or maybe you one that wants the detergent or even like the flings, you could clip this $2 digital. So here's the coupon right here. But when I'm looking at it, it doesn't make it seem like you can only use it the 12th through the 14th. So maybe you'll be able to use it if you don't want to just wait and then factor it in with like your 5 over 25. But like I always say, y'all, switch it to your need. Check your digital coupons, because with that spend 40 deal, get $10 off your next shopping trip, it includes several items. I know like with the Downy rents, we have $3 digitals. Maybe you want to factor in some of these. And then like the Cascade is another product included, along with like the Downy fabric softener. So I know we have dollar digitals for like the Cascade, so maybe you want to factor that in. So again, y'all, check your digital coupons. Think about things you're going to be paying for anyway, and don't pay full price on the things you know you need. Some other options that you might want to factor into your game deal, or that you might just want to factor into your deal, could be some of the Febreze products. I noticed we got a $2.30 digital for like the car clips. We still have the small space if you haven't used it. We even have the $5 for the Febreze plugs, so the twin pack or the triple pack, or even like the singular pack. So again, a great way to factor these items into your game scenario, or just to factor in. And then always check different areas, because I noticed that I thought my store was out of the small spaces, but there's some right here if you're trying to do a game deal. And there's even some car clips, and that $2.30 digital attaches to these, and the gain 5 off of 30 digital. Nice little cheap or filler item you might want to factor into your deal with the Glade fresheners. They're $2, and then you want to clip this dollar digital right here. Y'all, so here's a nice deal you can do using that $10 digital we have for when you buy like 4 different forms of the game products. Now be careful, because again, that 5 off of 30 game digital is not attaching to the dryer sheets. I tried the regular one, I mean this one right here, and the regular one, but a lot of times with those coupons, like for $10 off when you buy 4 forms, a lot of times you can still just, as long as you buy 4. So what I would do is test it out and see if you get the 5 off of 30 game to come off, but it probably won't come off since it's not attaching. So what I would probably do is just add in another form of one of these 3, because I did scan them and the 5 off of 30 is attaching. So I would probably add in like another fling or fabric softener, or either firework beads. But let's say it ends up attaching, you could do your deal like this, and this will bring you to $30. And then when the $10 digital comes off for buying 4, and then the 5 off of 25 and the 5 off of 30. And again, this would work if your store isn't updated. If your store doesn't stack the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30, then it wouldn't even matter, because your 5 off of 30 game wouldn't probably come off for the dryer sheets anyway. So just know your out of pocket would be about $5 more. But let's say your store isn't updated, like it doesn't have a self checkout, then when all our digital coupons come off, y'all, at the register, we would pay just $10 before tax. The 5 off of 25, 5 off of 30, and that $10 digital. So a great way to maximize your savings. And remember, don't clip that $2 digital, because that's a manufacturer digital, and that might come off before the $10 one. So just be careful with that. And again, the 5 off of 30 isn't attaching to that. So worst case scenario, you would pay $15, which is like half price. If your store isn't updated, then you might even want to still do your deal like this. If you made it this far in the video, do me a favor and like the video, and of course subscribe, and then comment down below the word fling, softener, firework, or rinse, so I know you made it this far. But here's a nice deal you could do with that promotion. When you spend $40, you get $10 off your next shopping trip. So looks like that coupon is not going to be valid though until like the 12th through the 14th. So I still just wanted to show you a deal you could possibly do. So pick up one of the game products at $15.95, use the $3 digital. You could get the liquid detergent, and then pick up one of the game products at $7.50, use the $2 digital. Pick up the game product at $9.95. I got the firework bead since we do have a $3 digital, but you could get the liquid at $9.95. We just have a $2 digital, so your out of pocket would be about $1 more. Or if you get the flings, and then add in the Downy rinse at $6.95, and then use the $3 digital. But remember, it included several items. We just want to be at least $30 worth of game products, and then we want to hit that $40 mark to get $10 off our next shopping trip. So you could add in like the Cascade. There's several ways to get to that mark. Maybe you want to add in the Downy products, or maybe you want to keep it all game related. So just switch it to your preference. But this particular deal, we did it like this, will bring us to 30, will bring us to 40, 35. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, our 5 off of 30 game comes off, and all our other digitals, which I'm hoping we would still get the coupon. So we're gonna see, y'all, fingers crossed. But at the register, we would end up paying just $19.35. But if we do get back that $10 off our next shopping trip for spending $40, then we'll end up paying just, this will end up being just $9.35, y'all, before tax. And again, that's hoping that we still get it if we do stack all those coupons together. But still not a bad time to grab these items if you need it anyway, because the game product, the big one, is $15.95 alone. And remember, there's several ways you can switch it around to your preference. We got a $2 digital off of the cotton nail. So that's amazing, considering that you could get one as cheap as $5.50 and then use that $2 digital. And then, like I always say, check your reimbursement apps like ShopMem in case you want to pick up like more than one, because once you use your digital coupons, they're gone. Or maybe you want that like Scott. You could even get the Scott. It's $5, and then we do have a $1 digital that you could use. So again, so many different options. We even have dollar digitals for like the Charmin. My store is out of the ones that are $5.50, but it comes in like a similar package like this. But you could even use your dollar digital for the dollar digital for the Scott that you want to have clipped. It does actually also work for like the 6 rows, which are like normally like $3.70 or somewhere in there, if maybe you want to pick those up. And then if you are one that wants to get the Charmin, let me show you that coupon for the Charmin. Here's the coupon you want to clip for the Charmin. So clip that $1 one, so that one, that way that one comes off and not the 50-cent one. Paper towels, you could grab the 6-pack Sparkle. My store is out, but you might still have your 50-cent coupon, and then you might also have that cash back as well that you might also get for $1.50 back. So here's a nice deal you can do. You can pick up the Scott at $5, use the dollar digital, and you want to pick up the Charmin at $5.50. My store is out, so I just factored this $10.51 in. But you could factor this in if you want. The dollar digital does attach, but we want the one at $5.50. And then pick up the Cottonelle at $5.50 and use the $2 digital. This particular deal would end up totaling a $16. So check to see if you have a 3 off of 15 digital coupon. And if so, just know your out of pocket would be $3 cheaper. But if you did your deal like this, I'm not in your way, am I? Oh, okay. And if you did your deal like this would total you $16. And then when all our digital coupons come off, we would pay just $12 before tax, or $9 if you do have that 3 off of 15 digital coupon. And if you are one that wants to combine your 5 off of 25 with this deal, just make sure you add in some products to get you to that $25 mark. So about $9 worth of products. So a great substitute could be like the gain at $9.95, and then remember we have a $2 digital, so that could help you get to that mark. Again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you want to do the Pepsi or the Dr. Pepper 6-pack. So always switch it to a nice deal you could do if you need to get stocked up on paper products. Pick up the Scott tissue, $5, use a dollar digital. Pick up the Glade spray at $2, use a dollar digital. Pick up the Charmin, get the right one at $5.50, and then use the dollar digital. And then pick up the $7.50 6-pack Sparkle paper towels. I just factored these two in for the video. And then clip the 50-cent digital, but you might still have your $1.50 cash back that you might get as well. And then pick up the Cottonelle at $5.50, use the $2 digital. This scenario brings us to $25.50. But then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, and then all our other coupons, we would end up paying just $15, y'all, before tax. But if we do get back the $1.50 in DG cash, that'll make all products just $13.50. An amazing promotion this week. When you spend $10 on select Kellogg's products like Pringles, Cheez-Its, Kibblers, you're gonna save $3 instantly. And when it comes to like the Cheez-Its, you could grab some of the ones at $2.50, and then check to see if you have this $1 off of 2 digital coupon that you could throw in to lower your out of pocket even more. And then if you are having a hard time getting to that $10 mark, go down the dollar aisle and get like some of the dollar Cheez-Its, or you could even get some of the other participating items like the Pringles. So with the Pringles, you could pick up 4 of them. And I noticed that we do have a cashback offer. When we buy 4, we'll get $1 back. But they're normally like $2.25, so you would need to add something in to help you get to that $10 mark. So again, another great way that you can maximize your savings so you're not paying full price. And then here's the $1 cashback that you want to have clipped to your account. But see, you have to buy 4 in order to get it back. Remember, like I said last week, you might still have your $3 digital when you buy 2 of like the Lipton products. You can grab 2 as cheap as $3.25 right here and use that coupon. If you like Pepsi or even like Dr. Pepper, we have a great deal going on the 6-pack. So when it comes to the Pepsi, they are 3 for $11. So get which flavors you prefer. And then we do have this $2 digital coupon. And then with the Dr. Pepper 6-packs, they are also 3 for $11. But if you only like Dr. Pepper, you could just grab all 3 Dr. Pepper and use the dollar digital. Or if not, get whichever flavor you prefer when it comes to Dr. Pepper products, and then just know your out-of-pocket would be about $1 more, but there'll still be 3 for $11. Also, I noticed we had this 50-cent coupon right here for like the Yo Crunch yogurt. So this could be a great filler item. So you could pick up one at $1.25 and then use that 50-cent coupon. All right, y'all. So here's a nice deal you can do, picking up 3 of the 6-pack Dr. Pepper. Remember, make sure it's Dr. Pepper because that $1 off of 2 digital will make all 3 6-packs just $10. But I mean, it is just $1 off, so maybe you do like some of the other Dr. Pepper flavors, so always switch it to your preference. And then pick up 3 of the Pepsi 6-packs, which are also 3 for $11, but clip the $2 digital. So mix and match to your preference. I just picked up 3 random ones, and then we're like $3 away from that $25 mark. So maybe you do want to add in some food items or some other items. So I just added in the small spaces at $3.25, and I'm going to clip that $2.30 digital. So don't forget to clip your 5 for $25 coupon. But this particular deal is going to end up bringing us to $25.25. And then when all our digital coupons come out, we would pay just $14.95, y'all, before tax. And again, there's so many other ways you can switch your deal around to your preference, but definitely not a bad deal to get stocked up on some household essentials. And if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor and of course like the video and subscribe, but comment down below the word blue, green, purple, or red, so I know you made it this far. So here's a nice deal you could do, especially if you want it, maybe doesn't want to do the 5 off of 25, or maybe you don't have it, or maybe you want to use a 3 off of 15 coupon, which I'll show you a deal you can do. So you can pick up 4 of the Pringles, get which flavors you prefer. They're $2.25 each, and then remember, we have a cashback offer. When we buy 4, we're going to get $1 back. And then add in something for $1 that's a part of the deal. Where you spend 10, you save $3 instantly, because I do have well, I was gonna say I just picked up the Cheez-Its, but they even had Pringles at $1.75 if maybe you want to keep it all like Pringles related. But you just need to make sure you're at that $10 mark. So this would bring us right to $10, and then our $3 instant savings would come off. So at the register, we would end up paying just $7. But remember, we should be getting back $1 in DG cash for picking up 4 of the Pringles. So don't forget to clip that offer, which will then make all 4 products here just $6. Now, here's a way you can do your deal. If you want to use like a 3 off of 15, check your accounts and see if you have that on your account. What you could do is add in 2 of the Pureleys at $3.25 each, and then clip that $3 digital. And then you could just add in like the yogurt right here at $1.25, clip the 50-cent digital. But remember, this is an instant savings deal, so if we're using a 3 off of 15 coupon, our total needs to be at least $18, and this is actually $17.75. So take that time to maybe add in like those 25-cent Mike and Ike's, or maybe you want to add in like a 50-cent birthday card and then use a 49-cent or the 50-cent digital. So let's say we added in the Mike and Ike's though for 25 cents. That would bring us right to that $18 mark. And then when our 3 off of 15 digital comes off, our instant savings and all our other coupons, we would pay $8.50 at the register, y'all, before tax. Or but then we would get at the $1 DG cash for the Pringles, making this just $7.50. So a great way to maximize your savings, y'all, so you're not paying full price. And if you do want to do a 5 for 25, and let's say you want to keep this scenario, just make sure you add at least $10 worth of product, so you're at least at $28. So a great way to maximize your savings. You need some personal care items and you like Dove, this is a great week to get it at Dollar General. So check for this 3 off of 10 store coupon that you can combine with the manufacturer coupon. So maybe you have a $2 manufacturer coupon that works for like the body washes, or Or you might even have a $2 digital for like the deodorants that you could also factor in. So a great way to maximize your savings. Personal care items and you need razors, we have some great digitals. So if maybe you're one that likes the big razors, you could get some as cheap as $5.50 and then use the $3 digital that we have. Or maybe you're one that likes the Skintimate Chic razors, you could pick some up at $6.75 and then use the $4 digital. So if you need the Chic Skintimate razors, you could use this $4 digital, or if you're one that wants the big, you could use this $3 digital right over there. But if you are one that needs Colgate products, you could get 2 of the $4 like toothpaste and then use that 4 off of 2 coupon. Or maybe you one that needs some of the other products like the toothbrushes or even like the mouthwash, you could clip this separate 4 off of 2 coupon and grab some of the items as well. And typically some are as cheap as like $3.35 when it comes to the toothbrushes. So again, switch it to your preference. Here's a nice like personal care deal you could do. You could pick up the Dove body wash at $7.50 and then pick up one of the Dove deodorants at $3, and then we'll be able to use that 3 off of 10 Dollar General store coupon, and then we can also use that $2 manufacturer coupon for the body wash, and then pick up 2 of the Colgates at $4 each. We're going to use that 4 off of 2 coupon, and then you want to actually pick up 2 of the Colgate toothbrushes at $3.35 each. My store is out, so I just picked up these at $5.40 each, but you could do it like this, but just adjust your price accordingly. Or you might want to take out one and then do like the mouthwash instead. So again, switch it to your preference. But don't forget to clip that 4 off of 2 coupon. So we did our deal like this. This would bring us to $25.20. Wow. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off and then all our other digital coupons, we will pay just $7.20 before tax. Now let's say for some reason you don't have the 5 off of 25, then just know your out of pocket would be $5 more. Or maybe you want to use the 3 off of 15, or let's say you clip the 3 off of 15 and the 5 off of 25. That 3 off of 15 will probably come off first, so your out of pocket would be about $2 more. But definitely a great way to maximize your savings to your preference, because you could pay about 45 cents more if maybe you want to keep it like all deodorant related and just pay factor in the Dove at $7.95 and use the $2 digital. So another option. So that's all I have for my video. I hope you found it helpful. Y'all do me a favor and of course like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what scenarios you like or which ones you want to start seeing more of. And if you come into the workshop, I will see you soon. But thanks for all the support, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.